All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to HQ Trivia. Thanks so much for joining me. Happy Monday. Up top, I just got to address some rumors in the chat that I don't blink when I'm hosting, which is crazy. As you can see right now, I blink the same amount as everybody else blinks, so that's a rumor. You can forget that. And, hey, maybe I'm just blinking the same time you're blinking. You ever think of that? So that could be it. My name's Tyler Fischer. Hey, follow me right here. First 5, I'll follow you back. Let's play some trivia, all right? Don't blink or you'll miss it. Okay, that was hard. I got all my blinks out of the way. If this is your first time playing HQ, welcome. Okay, welcome. Let me break it down for you. I'm gonna ask you a series of questions from easy to hard. You have 10 seconds to tap the right answer. You get it right, you move on. You answer all the questions right, and you win. The jackpot tonight is $220,000. I'm gonna give 1 blink for that. That is crazy. That's enough to buy 176 million individual coffee beans. So if you're really tiny, you can make a little cup of espresso for each one, like me. That's not all. If you get questions 11 correct, you will have the chance to win cash prize or keep playing for the jackpot. That's the same thing at questions 15, 18, and 21. So many options for winning cash. You're also playing for points. You earn points for every question that you answer right. If you want to multiply your points during this game, you can purchase a points multiplier. Get one right now if you see it on your screen. The more points you earn, the higher the level. Levels give you free passes on questions. The higher your level, the better chance of winning. You get it? Got it? Good. Hey, it's movie trivia night, huh? Questions 1 through 15 will be all about movies. 16 up will be just general knowledge, a nice little mixy mix. Man, I just watched some old film. You ever watch those old classic films? You ever notice how they, that's right, we talk like this, you see? That's how they talk. They had there was no inflection. Everything sounded exactly the same. Like, oh, I heard Mary got a job, that's wonderful. Oh, I heard Mary got the plague, that's terrible. Oh, I'll drink to that. Always drinking, smoking. Next Monday, the that everybody has been binging lately. I haven't slept in weeks. Stranger Things trivia 1 through 15 is about Stranger Things. And 16 and up, general knowledge. That's next Monday at 9 p.m. Who's excited? All right, now we're gonna play a little game before Q1. Do you know the film based on the first shot of the movie? Do ya? Here's the first one. Let's take a look. What film was that opening shot from? Do you know? Was it Blade Runner? Was it Escape from New York? Or was it Terminator? Blade Runner, Escape from New York, the Terminator. Do you know this one? Do you know this one? Hot, smoky stuff popping up. 39% said Escape from New York. Let's take a look. That was the opening scene, not from Escape from New York, but from Blade Runner. Okay, here's the next clip. Do you know this one? Okay, nice swooping shot. Nice swooping shot of a river. Okay, was it Jurassic Park, The Shining, or Funny Games? The Jurassic Park, Shining, Funny Games. What'd you say? What'd you tap? What'd y'all tap? 59% said The Shining. 59%. That was the first shot from The Shining. Got it. All right, here's the last clip. Oh, creepy. Creepy, creepy. All right, what was that from? What was that from? Tell me in the chat what that was from, because we're out of time. We're ready to play some trivia. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here, after that was from Citizen Kane. Citizen Kane. All right, here we go. It's time for question one. Who's ready to win $220,000? Let's get quizzy. Question one. The new movie Yesterday imagines a world where people don't know what band's music. BTS, the Beatles, or One Direction. The new movie Yesterday. All right. Doesn't the title kind of give it away a little bit, huh? A guy wakes up in a world where no one knows the Beatles. What a world that would be. Oh, 225,000. That's right, little Beetleheads there. I could even imagine what that'd be like, huh? It'd be a sad 8 days, a week. None of my pals have even heard of him, not John, George, or even Ringo. Guys, we're having fun. Don't get knocked out on a tough question. Stay and play. You can use up to 3 extra lives in tonight's game. You can buy them all right now if you see them on your screen. You can also buy lives throughout the game by tapping on the little heart icon below. Don't forget, you cannot use an extra life on a question with the prize or after question 12. Just lock that up here. Moving on to question 2. We got $220,000 on the line tonight. Question 2. In which movie did Daniel Day-Lewis play Reynolds Woodcock? The Meg, Phantom Thread, or Lincoln? You know this one. Daniel Day-Lewis was Lincoln in Lincoln, but he was Reynolds in The Phantom Thread. That's right. Over 140,000 got that right. That looks a little savage to me, man. We lost over 80,000 there. But don't worry, you could buy back in with an extra life. Who did he play in Meg? I don't know, probably the shark. He's an animal. Here we are, moving on to question 3. In which film did Al Pacino say hello to my little friend? Serpico, Scent of a Woman, or Scarface? Say hello to my little friend. Al Pacino. Well, Hoo-ah was Scent of a Woman. Love that line. He probably says some other kooky stuff in Serpico, but the little friend was in Scarface. Over 209,000 slashing on. You slash the correct answer. That's right. That's how my friends say hello. Say hello to my little friend, Tyler. Now that guy doesn't blink, right? Hoo-ah, hoo-ah, stole my eye drops. Ooh, my eyes are so dry. Hoo-ah. Question 4. What movie was this song created for? Let's listen. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good creeping up on you, so just dance. All right, was it for Trolls, Minions, or Sing? Trolls, Minions, or Sing? What was it? Okay. Justin's biggest hit in years, and it was all for a movie about little creatures. We're talking about Trolls. Over 166,000 trolling on to Q5 Trolls. That's like my extended family, basically. I don't know anything about trolls. Twitter trolls? I don't have any of those. Huh? Cindy? I see you, Cindy. Moving on to question 5. Don't forget, you could buy back in with an extra life, up to Q12. The villain from which animated Disney movie does not have an English accent? Aladdin, The Lion King, or The Little Mermaid? Yeah, for whatever reason, Aladdin and Pride Rock and Jafar both have British accents, but under the sea, it's all American, baby. The Little Mermaid. Look at that. 112,000 got it right. I'm gonna call that a little savage. Man, we lost about 90,000 of you, but you can buy back in for a chance at winning $220,000. It's big money. Moving on to Q6. Drew Barrymore has said that she wanted to emulate which classic Hollywood couple with Adam Sandler? Hawn and Russell, Taylor and Burton, or Hepburn and Tracy? Drew really went hard at Adam Sandler to make this happen, and to date, the charming stars have appeared in 3 movies together, so her plan worked. She was going after Hepburn and Tracy. That's right, 99,964 got that correct. I wish she went for can you imagine Hepburn and Sandler? Oh, well, Adam, you're just wonderful. Ooh, oh, that could be our milk. Ooh, Kenny, ooh. Moving on to question 7. Question number 7. In which documentary does the director wax poetic about the overwhelming indifference of nature? Cave of Forgotten Dreams, Into the Inferno, or Grizzly Man? Well, Timothy Treadwell wanted to live amongst the bears in Alaska. Okay, dude, crazy. He just loved those bears. Werner Herzog goes deep on nature.
I see only the overwhelming indifference of nature.
He was a grizzly man. 85,777, he got it right. That looks a little savage to me, everybody. Look at that, we lost more people than we gained, but you can buy back in until Q12. Do the right thing. Got a lot of money on the line. We're moving on to question 8. Which of these famous Dannys is not in the upcoming Jumanji sequel? DeVito, Glover, or McBride? Which one was not in the upcoming sequel? Friend of the show, we love him, Danny DeVito, and maybe someday friend of the show, Danny Glover, get to inhabit the bodies of The Rock and Kevin Hart in Jumanji, the next level. No McBride. Sorry, McBride. Over 89,000. Got it right. That's right. Can't compete with the original Robin Williams, right? I think Robin Williams, he'd make a great HQ host. Oh, coming up next, question 9. I have an hour of material on question 9. Oh, here it is. Are you ready? Question 9. Which of these appearance-changing methods did an actor in Hell or High Water perform? Tattoo removal, dramatic weight loss, or tooth surgery? Those are wild. Ben Foster drilled his own freaking tooth for Hell or High Water. Tooth surgery. Who's drilling? Over 59,000. Another savage. We lost about 64,000 on that one. Sorry to see you go, but hey, you can buy back in. Buy back in, baby. That's right. Buy back in. We're moving on to Q10. $220,000 tonight on the line. This is the start of the final dance scene in which movie? Take a look. Is it Step Up, Save the Last Dance, or Dance Flick? You know this one. All right. Step Up, Save the Last Dance, or Dance Flick. This could truly be the start of any dance movie's final number, but it's the one and only Step Up. That's right. Who's stepping up to Q11? Over 68,000 of you are stepping up. If you step down, you can step back up with an extra life if you want to play for that. Channing Tatum kills it in that movie. Do you know what his name is in that film? It's Tyler. People say I look like him, but I'm just a little more, look at that, a little more Tatum. Here we are. Question 11. Moving on to Q11, and you could win some money here if you get this right. So focus. How did the crew of Terminator 2 deal with John Connor's growth spurt? Dug a hole, bought oversized clothes, or added a green screen? How'd they deal with it? All right. Edward Furlong grew during the filming, so when he had to do coverage matching, they just dug a hole. That's right. Plopped him right in that hole. Wow. Talking about a hole, that's a savage. 13,000 got it correct, over 13,000, but we lost a big chunk of you. Buy back in right now, because you only have one more chance to do that. And let's see what we are offering. We are offering 15 cents to 13,659 players. You could take 15 cents right now, or you could stick around for the chance at $220,000. Tough choice. Let's see what you did. Let's see what you decided to do. 4,088 players chose to take that 15 cents. Congrats! Congratulations. We got 4 more questions until another prize. And Q12, last chance to use an extra life. Here we go. Q12. Which of these movie brides wears a flower crown? Elaine Robinson, Jenny Gump, or Beatrix Kiddo? Wear a flower crown. Which one? Well, they all make lovely brushing little brides, but it's Jenny who was the true wild child. Jenny Gump, that's right. Ooh, 8,099, got it right. Wore a little crown in the backyard wedding. My mama always said, make sure you blink if you host a live trivia game. I don't listen to my mama. Moving on to Q13. A film about what prevented the actress from Speed from starring in Clint Eastwood's boxing movie? Car crash, beauty pageant, or the internet? It's a good film. Sandy Bullock was down to play the tough boxer role that ended up going to Hilary Swank, but she had a commitment to do what? Miss Congeniality 2, movie about a beauty pageant. 3,460 beautiful young ones there, and we lost a good 4,000. You could buy an extra life for tomorrow's game. How about that? How about that? They should combine those two movies together. $1 Million Beauty Queen. Two queens beating each other up. We're moving on to Q14 already. Which classic film was condemned by the National Fire Protection Association? On the Waterfront, Bringing Up Baby, All About Eve. Which one was condemned? National Fire Association. The National Fire Protection Association were pissed because characters were smoking in bed, and that's a fire hazard. Don't you know that? It was the ambitious actress, iconic film, All About Eve. Who's all about the money? 1,513 of you are all about that money. And you're moving on to Q15, which is another chance at taking money and running or sticking around for $220,000. So, extra focus on this, Q15. Which of these actors proposed in a movie using a pair of cargo shorts? Matthew McConaughey, Ben Affleck, or Martin Freeman? Weird way to propose. It was in She's Just Not That Into You. Ben Affleck, that's right, Ben Affleck proposed wearing a pair of cargo shorts. Look at this.
All right, fine. If you're gonna throw them out, at least check the pockets, all right?
Oh, not a good way to do it. 493 people still in the game, and we lost over 1,000 of you on that one. I don't know. I think Matthew McConaughey, that would have been a better one. All right, here we go. Let's see what we are offering to you. You can take $6.11 right now and run around, or you can stick around for $220,000. What are you gonna do? It's a tough choice. $6, hey, it's like 3 trips. 363 chose to take that 611. Congrats, 363 with the 611. 3 more questions until a prize. All right, that's the end of the movie trivia night portion, and now we're just gonna go to the general knowledge. I think that's questions about generals? No, just regular old questions. Here we go, Q16. A word for the cheap seats at a sporting event comes from a reference to what? The sun, price, or parking lot? Cheap seats. Who's been to the old ball game? The cheap seats are called bleachers because they're uncovered and getting bleached by the sun. That's right, the sun. Only 42 of you got that correct. You guys are shining on to Q17. Hey, we're all, we all have front row seats when we play HQ, right? I can reach your hand out. Can you touch me? Can you? Can you? Moving on to Q17. This album cover was inspired by the artist who also painted which of the Guernica, Sunflowers, The Night Watch. Where are my artists at? Where are my little artists? Come on out. Come on out. Get it right. This is the cover of Joni Mitchell's Turbulent Indigo, which was inspired by Vincent van Gogh's self-portrait. Van Gogh also painted these babies, sunflowers. That's right. Sunflowers. 35 people painted correct on that one. Still in the game, 35 people. We started with over 200,000. Now 35 are on the line for $220,000, all right? And you're going on to Q18. It's another question where you can take away some dough, so get it right. The singer of the 2001 hit Family Affair took to Twitter to debunk a myth about what? Plastic surgery, cost of song, or legal troubles? Only Hip Hop Facts tweeted that Dr. Dre sold Family Affair to Mary J. Blige for $500,000, making it the most expensive hip hop beat ever sold. It was cost of song. 8 people. Cost of song. Cha-ching. Wow. Only 8 people left. We started with over 200,000. Let's see. Here we go. You have a choice to take some money We are offering $250 to 8 players. That's a big chunk of change. You're gonna take that $250 or you're gonna stick around for $220,000. Let's see what you decided. Whew! 7 players chose to take $250. 3 questions until the prize. Congrats to those. We only have one. What? One person is still playing. Who are you? Who are you, one person? Let's see. Let's see who it is. We want to see who that one person. Who are you? Where are you playing from? Nightingale 2225. Hey, you gonna win $220,000? You're the only one left. We started with over 200,000. We're down to one. One Nightingale. Here we go. Question 19. Which is not the capital of a state containing a major airport named after a U.S. president? Topeka, Jefferson City, or Lansing? Nightingale, can you do it? Lansing is the capital of Michigan, which has Gerald R. Ford International Airport. Topeka is the capital of Kansas, which has Wichita Dwight D. Eisenhower International Airport. No major airports named for the Prez in Missouri. Jefferson City. Nightingale, I'm sorry, but man, you made it to question 19. All right, no winner on that one, but we have tons of winners, tons of people taking away a lot of cash. Congrats to all you guys. Spend it wisely. Congrats to anyone who made it to a new level. Thanks for playing with me. I've been your host, Tyler Fischer. Follow me right here on all the socials. Come back tomorrow for trivia at 9 and words at 9:30. Congrats, everybody.